So, hi, I'm Gabby Dunn. I used to be Gabby Dunn. I have decided on a name, which is Gabe. I'm going by Gabe. And so I wanted to build out a full name. So I was like, okay, Gabriel, obviously. And then I was like, okay, for a middle name, what do I do? I wanted to continue honoring my dad's side of the family, which is what my current middle name does. So I was like, okay, maybe it should be an S name or T name. And then I remembered that my dad had a name that he loved, that he always wanted to use for a boy, which was Shane, after the 1953 cowboy movie Shane. And later in my life, he said, "Oh, I actually really should have named you Shane, even though you were a girl, because I realize now that names are gender neutral, it doesn't matter." And so he was like, "I regret it." So he came to visit for Thanksgiving, and I was like, "Hey, I want to let you know that I'm thinking about using Shane as a middle name to honor you and to honor your family through the S names that were in your family. How would you feel about Gabriel Shane?" And my dad's been really great about my transition. So he was like, really, oh my God, that's so touching. That's so moving. Thank you so much. I really like it. And I was like, wow, what a beautiful moment. But because he's still my dad and a ridiculous person who is like incredibly self-centered, he texted me like 3 days later and was like, no hi, no nothing, just why not Shane as a first name? And I said, what? Because it's a middle name. And he was like, I know, but what if you made Shane the first name and Gabriel the middle name? And I said, you don't get to decide that. And then he was like, well, what if I just call you Shane? And I was like, that's the sort of trans support you want from your parent, right? Is like, so I love the names you chose. Um, I will either be using your middle name or your dead name. Those are the two choices. Um, and what's great is at the end of the day, he's himself. Um, so if you hear my dad calling me Shane, that's why. I'm not mad at him at all. I just think this is like a very funny reaction. Like it's not like, how dare you? You'll always be dead name. You'll always be my daughter. No, it's like, yeah, I completely accept you as a boy. I will be choosing your first name.